Sister Wives star Kody Brown's relationship with his only remaining wife, Robyn Brown, has been transformational in his life, and in a recent episode, it appears he inadvertently revealed her true nature. Throughout the run of Sister Wives, Robyn and Kody's decade-long marriage has been something that's baffled viewers like me. While Kody, who was married to a trio of wives before Robyn entered the picture, has been trying to foster relationships with all his spouses in one way or another, Robyn has always been his priority. Even before the mass exodus of wives, Kody was focused solely on Robyn. While the beginning of Sister Wives, season 19, has been slow for some, things are beginning to heat up with the splintered Brown family now that Kody's marriages have become more sparse. After Christine Brown left the patriarch 2 seasons ago, Kody's trust in his relationship has worn thin. During the last season of the series, two of Kody's remaining wives, Janelle Brown and Mary Brown, both chose to leave the patriarch for separate issues in their marriages. With just one wife remaining, Kody and Robyn's dreams of plural marriage are over, but there's still more to reveal about Robyn. Sister Wives has been following the Browns since Robyn's entrance into the family in 2010, and though she didn't marry Kody until 2014, she's been a domineering presence in their lives since the start. Robyn's relationship with Kody, his other wives, and the children of the Brown family has been fascinating to watch. At times funny, at times horrific, Robyn's behavior has been universally panned by Sister Wives viewers throughout the show's run. Even so, I believe that Robyn's always tried to mask her truest self on the series, and in a recent episode, Kody revealed who she really is. Robyn inserted herself into Kody's established plural family. Although Kody began pursuing Robyn, knowing that he had 3 wives at home, he was hopeful that bringing another wife into the plural family would be something they'd be happy with. In the Brown family's religion, plural marriage is an acceptable and even encouraged practice, as it's meant to be positive in the eyes of God. While Kody knew that his relationship with Robyn felt different than the other marriages he was in, he seemed to be hopeful he'd be able to keep the facade up with his wives while bringing Robyn into the family. Kody and Robyn's relationship was difficult for the rest of the Brown family to understand in the beginning. While Kody's ex-wives have now made it clear that they understood his love for Robyn was different than the love he felt for them, in the early days of Robyn joining the family, the pre-existing wives were simply looking to welcome her in without much jealousy. Robyn understood that she was entering into a pre-established plural family where she would be at the bottom of the pecking order. However, because of her personality, she knew it wouldn't stay that way for long. Kody and Robyn have parented their children differently than his other wives. As Kody and Robyn have been together for half the time he was with the rest of his wives, their relationship started and continued to be different than his other marriages. Robyn had a tougher time integrating into the fold of the Brown family, and her relationship with Kody wasn't just about her alone. Robyn had 3 children from her previous marriage who were adopted by Kody when the pair got married in 2014, and his legal adoption brought his total count of children to 16. Even with one father in the family, with 4 different mothers, things were complicated. With 2 more children added to the Brown family after Kody and Robyn's marriage, the family spans a massive 18 children, and the different parenting styles that have come up over the years have been a struggle. While many of Mary, Janelle, and Christine's kids were older by the time Robyn entered the family, a lot was happening, and Robyn tried to take control of what she could. Her parenting style was vastly different than Kody's other wives, especially when it wasn't her biological kids that she was parenting, and this was noticeable within the rest of the family. Robyn's always tried to flex her superiority about polygamy. With Robyn coming into the mix as the newest, youngest wife in the family, her superiority about her place and her understanding of plural marriage was difficult to watch for years. Sister Wives viewers have always taken issue with Robyn's superiority complex, but the fact that she's always tried to make it clear she knows plural marriage better than anyone else is strange. As a rule follower, Robyn has always been stringent about what she says about her marriage and how she treats her fellow sister wives publicly, but her behavior has been odd considering her vocal stance on plural marriage. While Robyn has been a loud proponent of plural marriage and blending the family, she's never actually been invested in the majority of the rest of the Brown family outside of Kody and her biological children. Robyn has a bond with a select few of Kody's other children, including Mykelti Padron, but most of the Brown kids don't like Robyn. On top of that, her consistent victimization has pushed the rest of the family away in fear that she'll find something wrong with the way they behave next. Robyn's alienated herself and her kids from the rest of the family. Kody may have revealed Robyn's never been part of the team. Kody and Robyn only have 2 younger kids who need more hands-on parenting, and there have been many instances of them struggling to keep the peace with Kody's other wives while doing so. While Kody spent years courting Robyn, the majority of the time that he was traveling back and forth to see her and bring her into the family, his kids from his other marriages were growing up with an absent father. Having so many children, Kody was expected to be less present in his kids' lives, but with his youngest, he's shared that he has a second chance. While Kody's stance on his kids and his role in their lives has always been the same, but in the most recent episode of Sister Wives, he may have made it clear that Robyn's been more of a villain than expected, explaining that Robyn has pushed him to stay back when he needs to leave to see his other wives or families to prioritize her and her children. Kody broke open a rumor that Sister Wives viewers have held for a long time. I'm certain that in exposing her motivations, Kody revealed Robyn's the villain we always knew she was.